So Jody Fisher from Great Britain. Will we see two athletes from Great Britain? Here he comes, 13-meter pass.
Okay, 13-meter line out here for Jody Fisher. As we see him just cruising his way down this pass. He'll hit across now to number 5. Nice and early as he gets across the 6. And that's a great opening pass there from Jody Fisher. And this is where it starts to get a bit tricky for him out there. But he's around one, big turnaround one. As he heads across now to 3 ball. Nearly dropping an elbow in the water, but Jody Fisher looking on it out here. He's around 5. Ooh, a little bit out of shape as he gets across the 6, but out through the gate. So hopefully he can run it and get a good seeding through in the final. Here we go, Jody Fisher through the gates. He's around 1, big turn around 1. He's across the 2. As he comes into 3 ball now, Jody Fisher across the 4. Can he run this pass? Big turn on 4. He's across the 5. Jody Fisher, will he make 6? He's around 6 and out the gates, and what a good pass here. 5-meter line, can he get past? 2.5. Okay, hands to the water. Jody Fisher, 10.75. Oh, bit of slack there around 1 ball, but put your hands together. 1 ball on the 10.75 from Jody Fisher. He will be in the final this afternoon.
3 1/4 boys on the 11.25 line. As with all the others, here he comes. This is the 13-meter pass. Javier Julio settling in nicely at the halfway point, waiting for each boy to come up. Very composed, looking very nice around 5. Nice done early on 6. It's a good starting pass for the great talented Javier from Javier Julio. Here he is now, needs a nice setup, needs a good gate, and a good one, heading towards 2. Plenty of time on 2. Needs to settle down now around 3. Looks in control of him 4. Early out to 5. This looks like a good pass. Snapping around 5, making certainty of 6. Looks good from here.
To get himself through the finals, what can he do as he heads across? He's around big trouble there. He's gone out the front into number 2. Didn't hook up right out of 1 ball, and that's disappointing stuff.
And 5, very consistent athlete. That was only last September, October. Here he comes, 13-meter pass, Ty Openlander.
Okay, Ty Openlander out there on his first pass, 13-meter line. Very tall lad, is he? Doesn't look too comfortable as he comes around 5. He'll still run the pass though. But nice opening pass there, Ty Openlander. And then now, 12-meter line, big turn around 1 as he heads across to 2. He's looking in good shape now as he heads around 3. Bit of a bubble there around 3, but he's across the 4, Ty Openlander. Will he get round 5? He's around 5. Big old lane into 6. And around 6 and out the gates. But what a great pass. The youngest competitor in the field. Here he goes, Ty Openlander now as he comes through the gates. He's around 1. Big turn around 1. He heads across to 2. He's across the 3 ball now. He's around 3. Will he get a bit of a 4 ball? He's around 4. Ty Openlander. He's on this pass. Can he run it? Oh! Bit of a baby around 5, but that's guaranteed him through to the finals. It's a magnificent Skino Teak, Togo, and big turn there for the gates. Chris Parish, 30-meter line, just cruising through the early stages of this pass as he heads across the 3. Looking very nice out there, big 2 yard. And as he cruises around 5, across the 6, round 6 and out the gates, and that's a very good opening pass there from Chris Parish to the city end. Chris Parish, 12-meter line, pulls out nice and wide as he turns for the gates. He's across around 1, nice tight 2-meter on 1 ball. He's across the 2, making easy work of this pass. Chris Parish, 12-meter line, looking comfortable. He's around 4 as he heads across the 5. Big turn round 5. And there he goes, round 6 and out the gates. Put your hands together, Chris Parish. And for the gates there, he's across. He's around 1, Chris Parish as he heads into 2 ball. He's around 2. Now he'll get across the 3, looking nice out here, Chris Parish. He's around 4 ball. Will he get across the 5? Look at he's around 5, heading into 6, and that is probably the nicest 11.25 we've seen. Can he make more than 2.5 balls out there? Big turn for the gates. He's across the 1. Chris Parish hooks up good out of 1 ball. He's around 2. Oh, just blew the ski out of 1 2 ball. But put your hands together.
Ran into a little trouble in the World Championships a few months ago, but of course was World Champion in 2001. Here he is, the Andy Mappel, 13-meter pass.
Okay, Andy Mappel on the 13-meter line, and just look at this guy ski out there. He is all over this pass like a bird rash as he heads around 6. That is great skiing out there, Andy Mappel. absolutely on fire. As he heads up nice and wide on that spin or two, he turns for the gates. He's across around one, look at that. He's in good shape as he heads across the two. Andy Mappel a little bit out of shape though into three. Should pull it back. He's around four now. Andy Mappel wanting into a little bit of strife earlier on, but he's around six and out the gates, so a bit of a bobble, but pulled it back like them.
Coming right up.
Okay, Andy Mappel 11.25 needs to get more than three boys to get through into the final. He's around one, big turn on one as he heads across the two. Andy Mappel drops an elbow in the water there around two ball. He's got past three. There's the bit of four that he needed, but he's all over this pass. He's going to run it. As he gets across, he's around six and out the gate. So 6 boys there on the 11.25. The finals, can he do it? Eyes to the city end, folks, as he turns for the gates. Andy Mappel, he's across, he's around one. Big turn on one. He'll get across the two. He's made it to two. Andy Mappel looking great out there. He's around three. Put your hands together. The winner through into the finals. 3 boys on the team 7-5.